The war in Ukraine is nearing its 3-year mark, with continued fighting in multiple cities. Days before the end of his term, President Joe Biden reflected on his goals since Moscow's invasion in February 2022.
One, to rally the world to defend Ukraine, and the other is to avoid war between two nuclear powers. We did both those things.
But some argued Biden overestimated the likelihood of a nuclear confrontation with Russia.
That caused us then to tie one hand behind our backs and to require the Ukrainians to also tie one hand behind their backs.
Meaning it stopped Washington from sending the most lethal weapons to Kyiv. At the same time, some Republicans criticized Biden for spending what they said is too much on Ukraine aid. The United States has provided Ukraine with more than $66 billion since Russia's invasion, including Biden's final aid package of $500 million last week. About $4 billion in funds already approved by Congress have not been disbursed.
Some of what we have obligated is on contract or is en route and will arrive in the coming weeks. But all of that is available to the next administration to continue to support Ukraine.
President-elect Donald Trump has been critical of aid to Ukraine and has pushed for the war to end sooner.
President Putin wants to meet. He's said that even publicly. And we have to get that war over with. That's a bloody mess.
Under Biden, the goal has been to help Ukraine for as long as it takes. It may be different under Trump, who takes office on Monday.
I think achieving the cessation of hostilities, showing Trump's ability to be a deal broker, a conciliator, a world shaper, that will absolutely be on the agenda.
Many in Europe fear that could mean forcing Ukraine to accept Russian control over some of its occupied territory. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News, Washington.